Gorgc will do something similar. Pull his wave into the jungle, try and rebalance this.
God, this is going to push like crazy. But I guess it will go under that tower pretty soon. And Gorgc in some trouble as they've got double Ion Shell on him. The Luna getting body blocked here by SonneikoO and needs to be careful of the run. Oh, nice little juke off to the side. Will be able to sneak through. And SonneikoO looking for the kill. Is he going to get it? They do draw first blood, but will end up paying for it with his own life as well.
Yep, so great for the dire side, though. Be very happy about that.
I think that Underlord will have probably sent the word about this, but well, maybe not, as they just outside of range. They found it. Xcalibur in trouble, going for the laser, and is going to be able to get it.
Just like so close to that angle. But nice closing there from Sioma. No boots required.
Oh, and here comes the pressure down bottom lane. They throw out the mana leak, trying to kill them off, and Gorgc stuck behind enemy line slightly. Xcalibur is going to be back here as well, and this should be a pick off and a kill onto Mag, so nobody ends up getting the actual kill from it. Pablo chasing, but not going to be able to catch up to SonneikoO.
Yeah, they just trying up mid 2 with G, so figure out what he's up to here with SonneikoO. Unlikely they can go for much, though. Well, they have 2 and 2, actually. A little bit of damage.
Yeah. Avalanche toss combo, SonneikoO. All right, Xcalibur isn't playing anymore.
The higher end, but got him.
Yeah.
So well played.
Ooh, and now a smoke gank in. SonneikoO is here as well as Sioma, and they have been able to find Xcalibur already very low. He is quite dead.
Really needed that rune to spawn top.
Jeez.
Even a haste wouldn't have saved him, though, so not going to end up.
Avalanche, toss back. This might be a kill onto G if the rest of them can get here in time, and trying to work the angle just outside of range, and G might actually be able to walk away from this one. All right, there's going to be the toss up, and they bring him down. So Pablo helps out his mid laner. And
Q level 1. Yeah, you got him.
They might be able to take Sioma, though. So a double for Pablo. Not bad. They do end up losing Akke, of course, for it, though.
Important Xcalibur gets involved, though.
No.
Really need to get as much onto him as now. He's just sitting in the mid lane. He won't have enough mana to TP in and do much.
Excalibur, in the meantime, does have a TP scroll. He's going to actually TP mid, so they won't have any help from him there. Gorgc pulled back in. They are going to be able to find that kill. A nice pick-off there. Well executed by Vega. And Luna just a little bit too far out there, and this might be worth 1,000 gold ahead of that Tiny in the mid lane. Still need to be careful about the push that could come, as top lane they've been able to find SonneikoO, and that is going to be a kill going the way of Gorgc. They leave it over for him.
He was pretty damn good at it, though. Didn't win the many games, at least the ones I watched.
Oh my
they
god.
Still lost most of them, but it looked cool.
Oh, gee.
That's a nice find.
They need to be able to get this one. Toss a little bit clunky as they didn't hit the toss onto the Tinker himself, but still they find a huge pickoff.
That's pretty much blink gold.
Savage Roar not going to be enough.
Bottom lane, E-skill. Probably not going to be a kill.
Yeah, he has Dark Rift if he wanted to use it, but saving it for the moment. Firestorm is there as well. Turns it back around onto SonneikoO.
Crazy.
He is nuts right now and going to be able to wand to stay alive for the moment, but Xcalibur chasing after Mag. Avalanche going to connect. Toss back onto the Luna.
Nice.
And man, this is where things get pretty scary. Tinker is going to come, but a little bit too late possibly. Xcalibur thinking about going back in. They do have the long-range glimpse if they want to use it, and looks like they are going to pull him back into it.
Bonus right-click damage from the Luna Illusion.
Oh, Avatos combo? Oh my god, gee, very low. But Gorgc can't find the kill in the end. And now they've actually found Gorgc in some trouble. SonneikoO shows his face and Lucid beams SonneikoO.
Actually insane.
I don't know what he's doing. Do you remember when he just ran at the Tiny in the mid lane and got like one shot?
Or when he just like dove that or almost died.
Yeah.
This now there's no fort. Still going for it. Could be punished. Toss back.
Yeah. Burrow strike is there. They're going to toss Pablo and trying to escape from this one. Not going to happen. And this is where things really start to come a little bit off the hinges, particularly when the pressure starts to mount. So,
We're back.
Oh man, this could actually go really tragically for Vega. If Sonneikodrops out of this, they might end up spotting him. The static storm down. Actually, Pablo is going to be the one that gets caught. They back him up back into it. Oh man, good plays right there from Vega. They end up responding beautifully, and now akke forced to push them back away. The glimpse is going to be there though, and he is gone. So a great movement from Vega, and having Sonneiko there on the edge so he could spot them before they ended up moving in. I think that's a play that changes if Horde was just smoked up when they moved instead.
I would certainly agree with that one. So
that burst potential, and will run right into GG. Just blink there, so this could end up being a pickoff if he decides to go for a blink. Avatos combo, is it going to be enough? He's looking like it. Burrow strike comes through from Pablo. Bad luck for Tinker. Just a little unfortunate there.
All right. Big win for Xcalibur. Well on his way to his Echo Saber now. And I like this build from Mag. Just by going for the Helm first, you not only get the benefits of this creep, but with that HP aura, oh, nice use of the vision there. Gives himself the glimpse back, using the Hellbear.
Jeez. Healed up, okay. Pit of Malice as well. They're going to shoot him once, but not enough damage. They might be able to follow this up, though. They are seeing Tiny show here, and now maybe he just pops the invis and goes in for a play, but at least for the moment, wants to farm up, finishes Echo Saber before they dive too deep.
Oh, yeah. Again, back to Mag, though. Oh, as they glimpse Stack Storm onto Luna.
Well, the 9 stick charges. Barely enough to keep her alive. Actually going to live through that one very low, and the Ion Shield creep. It isn't going to get her. Oh, my goodness. That was really scary. Mag, meanwhile, out of mana. Does have a Soul Ring, though, and Xcalibur was also out of mana.
Damn, Horde with the saves. That's twice now. Your build, it was too much for me. Well, Sonneiko, he's getting out Gorgc. They want this.
Tinker
and they
shows
should
up.
Get it. And, you know, I said like 4 times now, so they probably won't, and they won't. No root.
They might actually get the bear, though. Oh, Gorgc, he stuck around a little bit too long. The track is there. Damage, 100 HP, and now they're going to throw it on the Static Storm. Excalibur's here as well, though. On the Seiko, they are not going to quite finish him off. They do finally hit it. E-Skill is also going to go down. Xcalibur needs to run now. Tinker's on top of him. The chase, blink away. Still fine, and they also are going to have the Luna coming back in here in a little bit. She has Eclipse available and tries to toss it, but going to be pushed back by the Blinding Light. Ditya Ra drops. Somehow all of the cores, with the exception of Underlord, are going to bring in. Oh, and Gorgc just finds Sioma somehow. There's the toss-up, and they bring him down. So a good fight right there for Horde. Just staying alive by the skin of their teeth.
They've had great responses this game. You know, like the last game, and it just felt like they got kind of run over and someone was getting caught out every time. But this time, if anyone is getting caught out, everyone's there just right away to help out. And it's not even like they're using Dark Rift or anything like that to do this. It's just farming in relatively safe areas, always having TPs on the ready, and just having a good lineup with a lot of mobility to help respond, as well as defensive measures there of keep it alight. But backing back now, going to drop the wall.
Epicenter. Gorgc still taking a lot of damage. They are going to Dark Rift into this now, though. E-Skill wants to show up, gets the mechanism. Mag in some trouble, trying to run him down. Tinker's showing up as well, though, and Sonneiko, is going to be able to get that kill onto Luna. Akke now also, they've spotted out Sonneiko. Mana leak down. There's going to come the Blinding Light, the Burrow Strike to finish it. Mag wants to go in now, has the Ion Shell on top of him, but E-Skill is going to stop him from going any further.
So close.
Oh, wait, Excalibur's here. He has his Shadow Blade. He blinks the wrong direction.
Yeah, G had been regenning up and found, just wanting to come back in and try and grab some of those track kills, and he tried to go for it, but...
The
Shadow Blade now in use, though. Excalibur's on the hunt, and he sees the machines marching.
Oh, no!
And one dead Tinker.
Oh, man. Well, they didn't give him the Storm Spirit, but he still found mobility nonetheless, and with an Invis Rune now, he's going to run into Ditya Ra. With Avalanche Toss?
Nah, he moved himself into the LT form anyway, so it's just
everybody else is showing up here, but yeah, it looks like Sonneiko is going to be the only one that might show up. And in the meantime, Roshan is going down as well, as they've been able to find and take down that bounty hunter. Man, killing spree for Pablo.
Scalibers on the edge there for G, but yeah, so that's would be why I would say we don't see too much Tiny. It's just too risky. Like, you try this one play, you blink in, and you throw away this big snowball advantage that you tend to get on the hero. But in a game like this, whereas they pick off Easto down the bottom lane, and they're going to pressure this tower, they know the game plan of the Dire didn't mean an early group up kind of style. This Tinker and this Lone Druid were a little bit greedier, so there's going to be opportunities to find plenty of heroes on their own. And it was a very nice final pick from them, actually. Especially because they were able to secure the lane. As Gorgc goes for that Cliff's top.
Yeah, that is the Aegis burnt through as they already taken Roshan. And Sonneikofinds Pablo. That's going to be the broken Blink Dagger, and he needs to run away now. Gorgc also needs to get out. Unfortunately, you do have a glimpse in another 3 seconds. Trying to TP out. He is going to drop. On the other side, Pablo managing to get away. Eul Scepter to take off the track, and they don't find him. Bottom lane, Xcalibur runs into G, and that is going to be a kill onto him in just a second. Unstoppable streak. So kills across the map, but still probably like one of the biggest winners in this is the Lone Druid who's been able to farm. Xcalibur has really been able to accelerate from the kills. They still need to be concerned about the Lone Druid, though, I feel.
Yeah, it's crazy to think how much Ditya Ra's gotten out of this. That was I'm gold, but Ditya Ra, he's certainly getting more and more terrifying. That Mjolnir up only needs a little bit of space to work with.
Oh, and Xcalibur, another kill for this guy. He is just starting to go crazy on this hero. Blink back up in... Oh, they found him. Nice blink backing away, though, by G. They don't end up catching the Burrow Strike onto him. That was really quick timing by G. And now they're going to pull back in Pablo. Static Storm down as well. Everybody else has bailed on him. Man, that blink backing away. He only blinked like 200 units or something.
I guess it's not quite as important, but I guess if you can stop the vacuum wall, then you'll still be okay with eliminating him ASAP. Yeah. So our quick Roche is up.
Bottom lane, Epicenter down, and Eclipse as well. They finally find another pickoff here, but it does look like the rest of the team is starting to show up. They have found Sonneiko. They're going to go on to him. Sioma does have his ulti as well. Xcalibur roaming in now. They want to find that kill. A ton of damage. Ditya Ra tossed up in the air and not going to be able to bring him down as of yet. The BKB is still going. A ton of damage being dealt out to Xcalibur. Oh, man, that is really rough. So much damage. And the Pit of Malice down. Gorgc wanting to fight into this. He's going to run after him. Sioma definitely going to drop here. Well, Glimmer, maybe not. Hey, got him. So a 2-for-1 exchange so far. And that was a lot of gold coming from the Tiny, I bet.
Sometimes you get a lesson. You gotta learn some stuff, and it turns out you can't man up against Lone Druid. That would have been pretty great for them.
Sonneiko spots Pablo. They realize what's happening. Oh, now you're tracked up. That Sandstorm ain't going to work too well. Mag, Burrow Strike, and vacuum back in dead. Now the rest of them. Gorgc there. Does have no Eclipse. Manta style. Could toss those creeps in, but they want to come and contest this. Tiny is back up in 1 second, and buyback from the Sand King. A really big Pit of Malice. The Static Storm is down. Gorgc has already popped the BKB, though, and they're all running for the hills. They might be able to take down Sioma here, as he is Glimmer Cape, but mana leaked as well. They go for the Shrine, and should be able to keep him a little bit tankier. Epicenter not going to connect onto that many, but G dropping real low. Another really good Blinding Light to push them back and away, and the Tinker spam is coming out in large form. They kill off the Coddle. Mag still there in the middle of all of it. They've only lost the Coddle, whereas Tinker and the Lone Druid is now down on top of the Darkseer. They all have buybacks, but this could be Roche for them here.
Really nice fight coming from the Radiant side, and Keep It Light, so much work there. Just from the high ground, putting out these Illuminates. There you go. Now we're talking.
All right, big movement right now coming in. Pablo gets pulled back in and is going to run into absolutely everybody. Manages to actually escape for the moment, but there's the vacuum back. He's going to be disrupted in. He can get the Burrow Strike. No, he's in some trouble now. Ditya Ra going in after as well, trying to take down Gorgc. Gorgc getting manhandled by this big bad bear. Name is Leonardo DiCaprio right here as Ditya Ra chasing down after Xcalibur. He's going to be coming back with the Aegis, though. On the other side, Tiny trying to chase down Sonneikoor anybody that they can get their hands on, but this is going to be a dead Lone Druid in a second. Savage Roar running, finding, they get the kill. So, huge pickoff again. They take down the Tinker and the Lone Druid.
Yeah, Tinker almost made it out of there. The Eclipse kill, but it felt like they needed a lot more out of it if they wanted to keep pushing, or at least try and fight from the high ground, whereas they're chasing into fog and running into some serious trouble. Maybe not sure just how many heroes were there from the side of Horde. And now they're high ground. They have Glaives and Tiny, although he's more of a nuke build, he still hits buildings damn hard.
Now Ava, toss comes back. Mag in some trouble and brought down. Xcalibur brought very low off of that, though. He is going to be able to... Actually, no, it's nighttime, so this is a pretty bad little moment here. They need to get out before they end up going down. And Xcalibur, they're glimpsing back in one. Ditya Ra, they are going to be able to jump out for a second for E-Skill. And God, look at the range on Ditya. That's absurd. Okay, nice little helping hand.
If that works.
Mech running everything. They throw on another little
jump
G. Oh, they got it. Oh, dove a little bit too deep for that one. Ditya Ra is going to be able to kill off the Tiny, though. 88 seconds. They might need a buyback here. Gorgc still running away, able to make the dodge and get away from that track. But Sioma, he's going to pay the price for it.
That's a gem.
Jeez.
Pablo very happy with that pickups they keep chasing after. It's going to be 40 seconds till daytime, so Ditya Ra not going to be spotted out here. Akke goes for an attempt at the war.
You end up going for at this point. Maybe Crimson Guard or something? Oh, God. SonneikoO. Where's the gem? Oh, they might have spotted him. Yeah, they got him. Pablo had the gem. Or maybe it was E-Skill. Either case, he's gone. And Horde getting into this really terrifying position. Amazingly so, but it's really high value. Lotus Orb and the Ags. He's just helping his team so much.
Yeah, he didn't start off with that much space either, so they initiate.
Oh, God. Disruptor didn't get the Static Storm off. Probably for the best. They're going to need him if they want to defend these other barracks, but it feels like this first one might already be gone. Vacuum Wall. On to 3. BKB pop for Gorgc. Going to keep on hitting away off to the side, but that is going to be a dead Tiny. He has buyback. The Epicenter is going to come out as well as the Luna Eclipse. Gorgc already dropping low, though. Just too much damage coming out from that bear, man.
That was actually a 1 second differential between Luna dying or living because it switched over to nighttime and he didn't get the heal.
Oh,
is that what it was?
I think.
Oh, it was. Was it?
Rather unfortunate, nonetheless. And good play by the Sand King as well, pushing this out, realizing it's the last tier 2. They're going to go for it through backdoor protection, and well, they've caught one now. Epicenter connecting onto Ditya and pops his BKB, but the toss is there. Do they have enough damage to bring down the bear? Trying to run away. He's still so fast in spite of being in the bear form. And Savage Roar, run away. Nice burrow strike going to connect. Toss forward the creepin'. Bring down the big bad animal. Guess what, though? Minus 50 respawn time as Excalibur's alone. And they run right into the Luna. That is a little bit unlucky. The BKB popped, but all right, they're just back because of the blinding light. E-Skill is going to take a good amount of damage from this, but he is super tanky. And Mag looking for his opening. Excalibur, who was away from the rest of his team, almost brought down Sioma. Not going to happen. Burrow strike, a little bit off the mark. Nice blink away there by G. And Mag is going to run back and away. They found one, though.
Yeah, Pablo just really getting that gold this game. The BKB. Pablo Hex, they'll just waltz away.
They are in position already, though. Gorgc, Echo Shell, they catch. Oh my God! The Pit of Malice, it's huge. G is gone. They're gonna lose some more here. Vega.Vega.Ditya Ra, but you're seeing Ditya Ra off on the side, just tearing away at him. E-Skill almost gonna go down there, able to control with Pablo there. Mag trying to go for some type of a play, but the Epicenter is already out. Gorgc dropping very low. He is gonna lose that Aegis now. Ditya Ra throughout all of this was just hitting away onto these heroes, and Akke trying to stay alive himself. Mag is gonna run after him. There's the mana leak, the pushback as well.
He can set up a Dark Rift home. Potentially, if they need it.
Akke healing himself over here. G is shown back up, and it does look like they're going to be going for it. Oh, not quite in range to be able to make it happen.
But then he left Gorgc!
Okay. He blinks out.
I think he's okay, though. The chase is coming. He's fine.
I wanted that. Fight recap. A lot of damage dealt by the bear. Smoked up for the bonus movement speed. Toss forward the Sand King. Burrow strike onto 2. Ditya Ra pops his BKB, turns onto Pablo. Ghost Scepter keeping him alive. The Static Storm down. This is an Aghanim Static Storm as well, and the Vacuum Wall on top of it as well. Tons of damage onto Gorgc. The rest of their team is still doing a ton of work, though, and G might end up going down here. This is going to be a dieback for him. It was looking like it could have been good for a second. You know, everything that he could do, but it wasn't enough, and now SonneikoO going to drop as well. That is 2-3 down. They're going to buy back on everybody, but no Tinker for 90 seconds. And they might just have done it.
in so long, or felt like Xcalibur was able to get something done too. He BKB'd, he waited out the rest of the BKBs, so we're now just paying from the Dire and hit a couple spells, but looking to close it out here.
Yeah, nicely played by Horde. They're going to be able to control him. Savage Roar just to create that space, whatever they can.
Buildings.
There's the pushback. All right.
There's no hope.
Yeah, that's the dieback. That's the Eclipse. GG ends up getting called. A couple of pretty clowny and cool games. I loved them both. Trempax, what were your thoughts about this series? Where do you